This is going to be the conclusion to my series on the process of getting my teeth done, immediate dentures, and all-on four implants on the bottom. I'm about a month or so into having my final teeth done. I'm going to spare you the video with all the blood of the second part of the procedure, but when you go back the second time for them to uncover your posts, they have to reopen you and expose the post and stitch it, and then you have to do like not quite as long as the initial surgery, but like a week or so with the softer foods, but you can wear the dentures over top of them way quicker than you could before when they do the initial surgery with the bone grafts and the drilling and all that. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you my gums on the bottom with the post. And the top, that's all healed. Now, these are my immediate dentures that I came home with. Very thick. Towards the end, at the end of my surgery, after my mouth was all healed, they were ghastly to wear. Like, I had to wear adhesive, and if I ate one time, it pretty much jarred the adhesive loose. Now these are my finals, the deluxe ones, and you can see in spots they're like almost translucent. With these, I've used adhesive once and I couldn't even take them out for 2 or 3 days, so I don't even have to. I can do everything fine with them just floating. These are the bottoms that I came home with. And they look okay, and at first glance they look kind of similar, but then you look, they're way thicker and clunkier. And here's my new bottoms. And you can see they have the O-rings inside. And those may have to be replaced like every year or so. So they get loose. So then just to put them on, you just go on there and feel a little bit lightly so you have the post and just push them down. Now taking them off is a weird sensation the first few times. I'm going to put these in. And there. And I can eat and talk just fine and everything else without having to use the adhesive. And that's a godsend, because when you're out trying to do something and that fails you, it's not like you can just put more adhesive on and go. Like, even if it comes loose from the top, it's still stuck onto your denture, so you got to take it out and brush it all out with the brush and everything. So it's a process that you don't really want to be having to do in public. Like, I don't take these out every single night. Sometimes I'll sleep with them in and get up and just soak them and let my gums chill while I do what I have to do for the day that doesn't involve anybody else, versus taking my other ones out when I went to sleep every time. These are a lot more flush with the bottom of my mouth too, so like not a lot really gets up underneath them like did my other ones. I haven't had any trouble eating anything. If you were like gonna go on a cruise or something and did just want to put a little adhesive on the tops, I mean, it doesn't hurt, but just understand you're gonna be wearing them for a couple days if that's the case. So if you do plan on wearing adhesive, I definitely recommend leaving them out the night before to give your gums a little bit to rest, because you don't want to damage your gums. They could end up getting like excess skin on them that has to be like cut off, and I'm through getting shit cut in my mouth. Seriously. The second procedure, you're not under like you were the first. I mean, you're aware of everything, and it wasn't bad. Like, there was one of the shots that made me shake. Like, I thought there was something wrong, but the doctor, dentist, whatever you want to call him, he's like, no, you're fine. That's just the results of one of the shots we gave you. And the shots were the scariest looking thing, but let me tell you something. When you're getting that procedure done, you be asking for more of them shits. Like, hit me, doc. It just looks bad, but it ain't that bad. The weirdest thing, honestly, was feeling the sutures like go across my face, because everything else was like numb, but I could just feel like the tiny little line of it brushing on my face. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. The only complaint I have is One of my front teeth has a tiny little chip in it, and I mean, it's been like that since the second day, and it's my busy season with work, so I haven't really had a chance to go by there, but hopefully they'll rectify that, which they should, because I spent a lot of money on it, and it's nothing I did wrong. I noticed it the second day when I took them out to clean them, that it had that on there. Like, I didn't see that when I left, because I was so itching to just get out of that damn place I've been going the last few weeks. It's like crazy, because you have to go in there and make a whole ass appointment for literally something that takes 15 minutes. So I was ready to get the fuck out of there, and I couldn't see it in my mouth. It just felt good, it fit okay, and I was ready to be done with it. But yeah, it's great to finally be over. It's right now probably 9 months or so, maybe coming up on 10, since I initially made my first video. So just be patient and do what you gotta do. Like, that bottom is so on there, which is amazing, because the bottoms are just so problematic going against your tongue and with your speech and everything else. You have to definitely like plaster those things in there with the adhesive. But yeah, I hope this video helps and helps someone feel more comfortable, because I mean, I was super duper afraid of going to the dentist, and if you ever watch any of those procedures, which I mean I did, it looks fucking insane, to put it lightly. But it really wasn't bad, and I'm super glad I did it. My confidence is through the roof compared to what it used to be, and I can't wait till this mask shit goes away so I can show everyone my teeth. You know what I mean? So if you're thinking about doing it, do it. Don't be scared. Go ahead and make that first visit. At least set some goals. If you can't afford to do it all at once, you don't have to do it all at once. You have to start somewhere, though, and the longer you wait, the worse it's going to get, the more deterioration you're going to have, the worse off your jawbone's going to be. Just do not sleep on it. Take care of your teeth, and don't be afraid. And if you have any questions, you can always hit me up on the reply here, or if you have me on other socials, message me. I've already had a lot of people reach out, and I'm more than happy to help. Okay? Alright. Take care.